Hi, Amanda and Jay. How are you?
Hi, Leora.
Hi. So, Amanda is co writer of 3 episodes, co creator, executive producer. How's it feel to be the fucker in charge?
It feels great.
Yeah. So, you've, of course, collaborated before in Togetherness, which I love, which I miss. So, what did you like best about collaborating with each other for both of you?
I guess I feel like Togetherness was a huge turning point for me because I felt like I felt really trusted by Jay and Mark, and I felt like um, it was very moving because I was just old enough. I think I was like 40, 40. I was just old enough to really start to value what it is to have fun and to be around people who have a similar sensibility artistically and creatively. And so it was that thing where I didn't know what I was missing all my life. So when it was over, it was really hard for me to recover. And, having watched Jay on Transparent, I really wanted to write for him really badly. So that's how it happened. And I also wanted him to take his clothes off because he made me take my clothes off.
Damn straight.
So regarding that, and this is something I'll just clarify on national media. There was a moment on Togetherness where Amanda was like, okay, so this character, is she like hot, or like, is she like, or is she supposed to be just kind of sad hot because she's like on her way out? And I was like,
As if those things.
Huh? What? Yeah, how are you gonna play it? And I was like, you can play it however you want. But then I got like really red in the face and I was like, hot. I was like, because you're fucking Amanda Peet. You're like one of the hottest people on the planet. So I'm just one man. But yeah, I definitely feel like Amanda and I had unfinished business. I mean, when she came into we didn't do like auditions for Togetherness, but we did bring people into the room and workshop with them.
Audition.
I think we did.
That wasn't an audition.
Huh?
Don't try to say that wasn't an audition.
It was an audition, yes, but it was like a 40-minute audition. I mean, yours was like 40, 45, 50 minutes. I mean, it was just, we couldn't stop because like what she did in the room was so electric and complicated and funny and mind-blowing that we were just, I don't know. And yes, and I had so much fun writing for Amanda. I don't know. I think we both just knew that like we were going to do more shit together, especially because of the alignment of our sensibilities, this sensibility of like having really, really high storytelling integrity, dramatic integrity, and wanting it to be fucking bonkers funny without breaking that integrity. You know what I mean? Wanting things to be as funny as they could possibly be while still being really honest. And people keep asking me like, well, why did you say yes to this role? And I'm just like, I didn't even think about the role. I was just trying to make a piece of art with Amanda. I knew the role would be great, and it was even better than I thought it was going to be. So.
And I loved your scenes with Everly Carganilla. They're so good. And then your interplay with Holland Taylor at the party, just classic.
Oh my God, that was insane. Holland Taylor is fucking Jim Carrey laughs in this television series. I mean, it's just, of course we know she's like a goddess in terms of acting prowess, but like when I read the script, I'll be completely honest, when I read what Amanda was doing with the character of Joan, I was laughing so hard, and I was like, no actress will ever live up to what this is in my head. And Holland Taylor came in and fucking doubled down on all of it. I was laughing so hard when I saw the cut at Holland's stuff. I was laughing so hard when we did that scene because we essentially improvised it. And I was like, I need to pull my shit together because I'm in this scene right now. she's so amazing. Truly.
Yeah. I really want to read Chaucer now. What can I say? The Speech by the Stairs. So good.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
I love it. So for both of you, what was it like collaborating with Sandra Oh? I know, Amanda, you had written the part with her in mind, and I know she said she felt really close with the character. So for both of you, what was it like playing off of her? Or playing off of her, in the writing and in the acting?
I mean, as an actor, for me, it was, I don't know. I keep saying this, but she's the sharpest knife in the drawer. Like, she's just so present and aware and hardworking, and she just wants it to be great. And that level of rigor is so inspiring and was frankly felt necessary during the challenging times that we were shooting in. Yeah, I learned, I feel like I learned more about acting from her than anybody else, because I'm pretty relatively new to this whole thing. And it's hard for me to describe exactly what I learned, but I don't know. She's just a real professional and a consummate actor, which can be an insult in certain circles, but I mean that in the highest way possible. Like, she's a real fucking pro, and she can kind of do anything. And to see Amanda's dramatic and comedic writing come through her body, because I think we've all known how funny she is, but for her to do it and to meet Amanda's writing with the level of integrity, like, she doesn't go for cheap jokes, and Amanda doesn't go for cheap jokes, and it still made me laugh. Like, when I watched it with my wife, she was snort laughing so fucking hard that I had to tell her to calm down. I had to hit pause and tell her to calm the fuck down. Like, I was like, you're missing lines. Like, I had to pause so she could like laugh like horrifically, and then just unpause because I didn't want her to miss anything. Sorry, I'm talking too much. You go, Amanda.
Yeah, for me, she was the perfect partner, and she was invaluable. Her notes were incredible. She really, really cares about story, and I've never worked with someone who's more dedicated to what we do, and it was just a joy.
Yeah. So I have to ask about David Duchovny. I know you'd worked with him on stage. How did he take to that part? Was he okay with all of it?
He is so game and such a trooper, and I really did a middle-aged white dude who was willing to take the piss out of himself, but who also was Harold Bloom's advisee. So the fact that he's really truly
real life,
he's in real life. He was Harold Bloom's advisee. And he was supposed to go into academia, but he got sidetracked doing X-Files. So yeah, he's just one of the most special human beings ever. And it was the middle of winter, snowing. He had to fly into fucking Pittsburgh for 24 hours. He wore a red Speedo. I mean, I would wear a red Speedo too if I had that body.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Yeah, like I was almost mad at myself later that I asked him so sheepishly.
Yeah.
Like, of course you're gonna wear a red Speedo. Anyway, yeah.
And so finally, what have the two of you been watching lately that you've really enjoyed?
Dave.
It's good. It's so good. Yeah,
what
season
else?
2. It's on now.
Did it start?
Yeah. Well, it started here in Canada. Yeah. I mean, if we have it, you guys have to have it. We're behind on everything.
I've been watching I Think You Should Leave because it just makes me laugh so hard. It's like, it's like a bust out hard laugh every 3 minutes. And I'm a tough cookie when it comes to comedy. I don't know what it is with that show. I don't even understand it. It's just, and I can't watch too much in a row because it's so uncomfortable, but it's a hard laugh.
Sandwich inside of his cup.
Yes. Yes. And insists on continuing. Yeah.
You can get a lunch.
It's unbelievable. I mean, he takes a concept that's like this fucking big and just goes with it for like 7 minutes. It's incredible. And then it turns, it has like 3 or 4 twists and turns as it goes. He's onto something structurally that people can't even unpack, much less understand. Like where, you know, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he's doing, and I'm like, I don't know what he's doing. And the fact that he looks like the dumbest person in the world is helping a lot, because he's not.
No, he's not. Well, thank you both so much for your art. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the show.
Oh,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate you. Thank you.